Pops, and Chair Shots, Wrestling's Entertainment Champions. The Rock's got some downtime. Updates on Sasha, Naomi, and Double or Nothing is this Sunday. All this and more in the room where it happens. But first, JP, tell them what to do.
You already know Heels, Pops, and Chair Shots, HBC23 on IG and Twitter. Ya tú sabes.
Woo.
It's JP Savage in the building.
No nice things have happened.
Rocking it with the All-Father, Old School Joe.
Oh, some Bluetooth.
Pretty chubby flaco, dímelo, mi gente. It's Wednesday night, and I'm ready to hump.
What the fuck are all y'all doing?
You ready
here?
to?
It's like the left side of the room just speaks slower.
Like, what the fuck? No, wait, where happened to, where have we been? Like,
Oh, baby.
we are back, though. Like, all, like that bad rash that
herpes,
came back.
baby.
That you told me I had the cream for.
Like
and
the
it
one
was-
that your boyfriend gave you?
Yeah, but the cream didn't work. Like,
Yo, your
Fuck.
cream didn't work?
Simplex 2.
you know.
Hold on, wait, what are we talking
What
about?
are we
dog?
sipping on today, chat? How the fuck? Oh, y'all appreciate each and every one of y'all pulling
We got
up.
some Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
I think y'all got some angries.
I got
right?
some.
I'm a little angry.
But we
Sometimes
got
you're
more.
angry. Sometimes you're blue.
We got more than that.
You know
We
what
got
I'm saying?
more than that.
That's called
Oh,
blue
we got
balls.
some of this bad boy.
Oh,
This week is not frozen.
It's
Point
not
to that big, point to that big.
Do you want to drink a snowman? No.
Ain't no honor in, what is it, Kelsey?
Yo, TJ.
TJ in the
TJ in the
fucking
building with the
house.
gossip. What you got for us,
Oh,
TJ?
shit.
Teachers out here blocking pounds and blocking bitches.
I mean, meat. TJ, I mean, meat.
Oh, what's good, my brother? Appreciate you pulling up.
Oh,
today.
baby.
Drinking, yo,
Drinking Heineken
Bud
and
Light
Bud Light
Platinum.
Platinum. That's a mix.
Oh, man. You going through him. You going through it today.
Damn.
Let's see what happens.
You're about to block some
She
arguments.
got blocked. Damn,
Oh.
TJ.
Oh, wow.
That's
The
fun.
climax on that.
Wow, that's like the wackest
So
fuck you
what
ever had.
happens
was good
when you
at it.
freeze it
And
first,
that's how
and then
Vic
when you
became
put
a
it back
dad.
in the fridge, the air kind of goes out of it.
Make sure that's
And
not
then
the-
we don't have
make
the
sure that's
thing
not the
on it,
one
so
we-
it's kind of be fucked up and like.
You heard Mischief?
Make sure that's not the.
The anticlimax, that's how Vic
It's
became
bubbly.
a dad.
No,
it's
no, no, no,
bubbly.
no. I meant like
Like
that's not
now?
the. That's
Like
not the
now?
beer pong one.
What do you mean that's not the beer pong one?
Those are the beer
Oh,
pong
those are
cups?
beer pong cups.
Those are the
We
ones
about to
that...
find out. In
Those
a
are the
minute.
ones that little
No,
villain
it's
rubbed his
Why don't you
fingers
take a
on?
sip and we'll tell you?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, we gotta open another
We
one.
gotta open another one.
Lord have mercy.
More fun.
Yes, yes, yes.
How's that, old school?
Let's have some fun here.
You're
All
the
right,
judge here.
show me how it's done.
How's that? Is that?
Let's
kosher?
Let's damage something.
I mean, I'm already 2 beers in. So,
All right. So that's kosher enough.
yeah.
The pain's gone bad. The pain's gone bad. And clearly, you would think we're not running the ropes yet. No, okay. Cool.
Not yet.
We can run the
Not yet.
ropes
We
right
want to
now.
break
That's
something. We
right.
want to...
Oh,
It's just flat like a motherfucker.
Man.
It's just still frozen.
And that's how Jay the Jobber had his
It
second
was
kid.
kind of frozen. It was kind of frozen.
Aye.
It's flat like a motherfucker.
I mean, it
All right, let's go with Plan B.
Plan B,
Alright,
Plan B,
alright,
Plan B,
alright.
Plan B, Plan B.
But you know, all these plans.
Bow Street.
You know who got no plans?
Who?
You smell, Mr. Dwayne Johnson himself.
Where'd it
Oh,
go?
baby.
You put it in the freezer though.
Yeah,
I
you
put it
did.
in the freezer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm the handiest.
Right there.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
What's that?
Old school.
And Mischief, like the Green Ranger,
I
pulls
love-
out the
yeah.
dagger.
I love how it's green though. Like it makes sense. That's
The
Yo, old
rubber-
school, tell us what that is. What that is.
I mean, that's the Bow Street edition of the Jameson 17.
The Bowser? That's the Bowser edition?
Oh, that's my favorite
whiskey, it's barrel proof. They release it once a year from the Bow Street Brewery
Wow.
or distillery. Sorry.
So Mischief
Talk
be
that
smacking
talk,
'cause he put it in the
baby.
Why? I just made it delicious. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Magically delicious.
You know,
That's fair.
it,
Listen, I drink it on
we,
the rocks.
we won't black out from the pungency thanks to that chill.
That cinnamon spice.
Because barrel proof means
Cinnamon
it's
spice.
Oh, it's up there.
Right,
That shit can
it's
start a
regular.
car, lawnmower, and a vibrator.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
a
liquid
powerful
gold.
vibrator, yo.
Wait, what? I'm into that.
Off the rails.
I'm into that stuff.
I can't wait
So-
to try it though.
The Rock is definitely with no
Oh, we're doing
commitments.
We're doing the Rock. All right, what are we doing about the Rock?
God
What-
damn it.
I mean,
What's he doing about
I
it?
mean, we saw it a couple of weeks back in the Young Rock, right?
They
Hinted
already
at
They
it, right?
teased it. They teased it.
You know who else been teasing it? Us, motherfucker. We've been saying shit for years.
I thought you were going to say ascarosa. Boom.
Baby.
Oscar.
Porque soy un asqueroso.
Ay.
TJ, don't get mad at that. You know she flirting with you, bro. That's just a little flirting game right there, bro.
Or no means no, man. You know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
or that.
Or let it be.
Or let it be.
I mean, that should be getting illegal, yo. Just drop that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
jump off that.
just so you know, TJ, if she told you you suck, that means she wants to suck.
Excuse me.
Hey.
So actually, you should reconsider that.
Hey.
Because if she didn't care, she wouldn't say anything, right?
Gentlemen.
Cheers
Hey,
to TJ, to wrestling,
To
and
Wednesday,
to Double or Nothing this Sunday,
to
baby.
Hump Day.
And to life.
To
And
double
to
or
a great
nothing.
weekend to everybody this
To
week,
life.
life.
To the
life.
doctor.
That's
To the
important.
doctor.
right? To the
Doctor.
doctors.
To the doctor.
All the
Yo, I
doctors.
prescribe a shot, baby.
Jay Husden.
To life.
Woo!
Life's a work.
Sweet.
I mean,
Indeed. That's nice. That was beautiful. That was spectacular.
that was smooth as hell.
Smooth as eggs.
Like
What's
baby's
smooth
butt?
as hell is that the WWE is slowly leaking this whole Rock information. I think that they're starting to.
Jake
the
wants to
ball
play
rolling.
this on his stream.
Go
Dale.
for it, brother.
Go for
Go
it.
ahead,
Hell
Jake,
yeah,
brother.
bro.
Jake, you have our blessing.
Appreciate
my
the
friend.
host, my guy. Appreciate the host.
But The Rock is smoothly coming into the conversation now. I wonder if that's WWE kind of just testing the market, see what the buzz will be about.
They wanted to know if they were gonna make the cut this week.
I mean,
I don't know.
Because Vince
Listen,
listens. Vince
There-
watches.
there's one thing that's synonymous with The Rock, with Dwayne Johnson, and that's that everything he touches is gold, except if you're Titan, I guess. But I mean, yeah, The Rock could make money.
So
Him
now-
and Reigns can make money. They've been teasing this. The Reigns has teased it. It's on the Young Rock, like it's And next year's WrestleMania is in Hollywood.
So
What perfect way to have a send off for Roman Reigns to begin his Hollywood career after facing The Rock in Hollywood? Like,
But
it
he is
makes
going
too much
over, though.
sense.
Roman is going over.
Sure.
I don't think The Rock is going to go over.
He can't go over. The Rock
He's
can't
leaving.
go over.
Roman has to go
The
over.
whole
Yeah,
point of the-
that's what he's saying. He's
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
that
yeah.
Roman's gonna
Yeah.
go over.
Yeah.
Duh.
But if this is gonna be Roman's goodbye, his send off, then maybe The Rock has to go over.
What if
don't
Cody
know,
is a
man.
send-off?
What if Rock is going in? You think Rock goes into Hall of Fame next year?
It's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
No.
Nope.
That's
Damn,
weird.
that makes sense. That's more reason to do it.
That is more reason to do it.
Especially in
Hollywood?
right?
Yep.
More reason for him not to go over.
You're welcome.
Bro, if any, every year becomes a better time for it to happen.
You're
Absolutely.
awesome, Jake. You're awesome.
But
Absolutely.
like right here, right now at Hollywood,
There's no time like the present.
that's when it's got to be. That's when the trigger's got to get pulled, man.
AJ, what up, girl?
Know it.
What up, girl? It's
know.
Wednesday night, and you
Enjoy
already
it.
know.
Bad guys in the building are together.
Cheers to
Enjoy
my
it.
mods. My favorite mods all right now.
Yeah,
All in
yo.
this damn stream right now.
We love y'all, y'all. Grateful
Here's
for y'all. Grateful for y'all.
all the mods in the building. We got all the bad guys in the building. You
Full
know who's
circle,
not
full
in the
circle.
building?
Who's not in the building?
Sasha Banks and Naomi.
What is the
Yo.
status?
So, yo,
Oh,
so-
my girls,
so-
they not gone. They in my basement. No,
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I heard
Those
that in
are
the
the
song
thoughts and
somewhere.
opinions of Mr. Vinny on his own.
And he
No
does,
way affiliated with Heels Sponsor Chess.
and he does
HBC
not live in Union
Entertainment,
City, New
LLC.
Jersey.
I am not his neighbor.
This is good shit right
And
here.
Yo.
JP does not live across the street.
Yo,
What?
yo, but like, is the E like straight up being petty?
Yes.
No, it-
Michael Cole straight up on SmackDown was just like, cause these bitches didn't let fuck Yo.
Well, it
'cause
started- and what about-
That's what you would have thought he said. Cause Pat McAfee
My base
was
what?
crazy.
That don't sound too bad now.
Yo, Pat McAfee was like, what?
It was that Mike Myers, Kanye West deer in headlights. Like, oh shit, he
Yes.
just said that.
Yes.
Yo, Sasha, yo, stop spitting on my neck.
Yo, Michael Cole was tight.
You're not the only one.
Well, apparently, Sasha and Naomi weren't even in the building when the match was announced.
They bounced
When-
hours.
Por
hours.
una
Yeah.
cinco, loco.
They were gone well before working operating hours, and they announced that match anyway.
Right.
So that's on them.
That's on them. I
That's
think
on them.
WWE just trying to make them look bad.
That's what it is.
That's
That's what rumor says, right?
So the last time we saw this was when Austin dropped the ball and went home.
Right. Right.
Took his ball.
So
Was Austin, I don't think Austin was the last one though.
Nah.
Somebody else did it.
Jeff Hardy when he did it mid-match.
Okay.
Jeff Hardy, man.
He
Not
fucking-
before that. Nobody else.
Just walked out.
Oh, Brock at Mania when he threw the fucking title towards Vince.
But he didn't walk out
he
the
didn't
match.
walk
Like
out.
he didn't like walk out
but he was
before.
pissed.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
threw-
no. I mean,
tossed
like
the
left
title
the
at
company
Vince.
or took the ball and went home. Like. I can't recall. Anyway, I thought I could have sworn somebody else.
There
did
is one other person,
Oh,
but I
shit.
don't know if I should mention.
that.
Ooh.
Ultimate Warrior.
Chris Benoit.
Ooh.
Oh, Vengeance. Yeah. Was it Vengeance or Judgment Day?
We
Either.
don't know. You can't find it on the WWE Network. Oh shit, JJ was on Smacking the Raw last week. Okay,
Oh.
JJ. So yeah, the chat's getting crazy. They're like, when are we gonna a shine? When are we gonna be on the show? Villain, what's good?
Villain was good. Villain's ready.
Let's get it.
The villain's
baby.
shready. What's up?
Alright, we might have to
Keep
What's
that-
up, all the other
keep-
bad guys?
Keep that energy.
We gotta
Keep that
we gotta
energy.
make this shit happen.
Yeah.
Yo,
we
when
sure
Sasha
do.
and Naomi come back.
We're gonna figure that out. That's the beautiful thing about Discord. And folks, if you have not followed us on Discord, please make sure to join the bad guys as we debate the touch.
What? No, excuse me. Wait,
Tempted-
whoa.
What
tempted
are we
to touch.
debating? We touch. Hold on. Wait.
what?
What?
Oh,
Yo,
tempted to touch. Tempted to touch.
Yo,
Tempted to
man.
touch is what Adam Cole was when he decided to leave WWE and go for greener pastures. Those greener pastures led him to a locker room where he can spend quality time with wifey, the doctora, Mrs. DMD herself. At least that's what he told. What was the podcast he was on? He told some
These
podcast.
nuts.
Yeah, that guy. Those guys. But apparently, I don't blame him. Right? Like I would do the same shit, right?
Yeah, man.
You want to be with wifey, right?
It was in the Motor City Comic Con panel discussion. brother.
Shout outs to
Come on.
them.
And he
Shout
was
outs to
already
Motor City.
going to holiday parties before even being a part of the company. So.
Right.
Listen,
right.
what we know about life at this point is that money is everything. Don't believe the hype, and you gotta be happy. You gotta be happy. And if he's telling me he's taking pay cut to be with his wife, shit, I would do the same.
Did he
thing.
take a pay cut?
Yeah, of course he took a pay cut.
yeah, from the East AEW.
Of course you take a pay cut.
Yeah.
There's no way you don't.
Some kind of.
Right?
I wouldn't call it a pay cut. I would call it missing out on more funds because like he's
No, I
still
would say a
getting
pay cut.
He's still getting merch money and he's still getting that bread.
Yeah, but
he
he's
would have
not-
had a probably bigger downside.
Yeah. No,
I'm
you're
sure
right.
there's people in catering right now in the E that are making more money than some of the people headlining, main eventing, Dynamites. Just say. It's just probably the fact.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
Some would say that's almost like a flaming super kick to the head.
Some would have lots to say.
And some would be upset about this spot.
I mean,
Hogan.
Yo, relax.
I'm
right?
coming for your shoe.
Wow.
so what's wrong? What's wrong with King Booker?
King Booker got a lot to say all the time, but he got a lot to say about Joey Janela's flaming foot.
Oh wow.
Wow.
It was crazy.
You had
It was
crazy hang time with
crazy.
that one. That was crazy hang time.
Yo,
That's what he said.
speaking about crazy hang time, let's talk a little bit about Elevate Glass Gallery. Elevate Glass
Elevate,
Gallery, so you can get all the fixings for your 420 needs. Right? Get the bike pumps, cleaners, and more. Get your
in the
code
market for a pipe,
8014 to
Fuck my
get the
shit
cool
clean.
shit, man. Yo, they got all the dope stuff.
Dude,
But
you
I put
Bullshit, bro.
too much hot water.
speaking about
How can you break with hot water? You dumb bitch.
Because that's how it comes off with hot water.
No.
You're gonna use cold water?
Bro, but
Use the thing with the stuff in the cover. In the top.
yo, you're gonna need to go to elevateglassgallery.com.
Right.
That's what you
you,
sound
when
like.
you have the cleaner, you don't need no hot water.
Yeah,
That's you put the water in the cleaner,
No,
bro.
you just let it
Don't,
sit in
bro.
the
Let
in
it
the
sit,
thing.
bro.
Remember
in
That
that
he's
purple
got
thing?
patience.
Yeah, I put it in there and you put it with hot water. It says fill it halfway and then go like this
Excuse me.
with other things.
Wait.
Wow.
Go to Elevate Glass Water. You're gonna love it.
No wonder he broke it.
and when you don't want to go to Elevate, you could also go to Foco.com.
Oh!
You need a twofer? A
Get your
twofer?
favorite sportswear. Check out them new bobbleheads
One for me.
and use that discount code HPC
May.
May 10.
Oh no, HBC
10 May.
10 May.
10 May.
10 May.
10 May.
Damn,
That's
fuck.
what I mean.
As a motherfucker.
As we begin to conclude the NBA playoffs and also the hockey playoffs, because
That's already done for
Hockey-
some people, though.
yeah, for some people.
Shout out
Aye.
HPC
So
10
what-
May.
So what is it that Booker had to say about this flaming foot?
Blah, kick him in the face. Blah. Booker had a lot to say about. Yo, did you see the spot?
Yeah, I saw the spot.
Yeah, I saw the spot.
I saw the
That shit was
fear.
tough.
I saw the fear in Janela's eyes.
Yo, the spot, the fire started to spread. He
Over
took
20
he
seconds.
took his shoe off, his socks on fire.
Right,
Now
his hand on fire.
his boot is fucking burning his
Bro.
elbow. It was burning the
fire
whole
was
venue
on
down.
fire.
And he was throwing it out to the canvas so the canvas could catch on fire.
Right. Yeah, it was a botch at the end of that, but the kick
Yeah.
itself was nice.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the footage, though. It was
So, but
great.
what was the issue with Booker? Like, what was Booker mad at an indie show?
So Booker says he called it was the worst idea he's ever seen in his life.
Wow,
And
That
he
says a
seems,
lot.
he said some shit.
he was in WCW.
He seen some shit.
He
was
sees
like-
some shit.
He was the last
He
champion
used
in
to wrestle with
WCW.
Stevie Ray.
He was the last champion.
That
He was
was
the last
brother.
WCW champion, and you know what I'm saying. So he saw some shit.
I think he's mad
Shout
because
out
Joey
to Vince
Janela
Russo
bought
for
the
following
heat,
us.
unlike Harlem Heat.
He brought the heat like Harlem.
The heat.
Ooh. Well, he also went on to say that he doesn't care to hide. He anything he says on this show, he'd gladly say it in his face. So Joey, if you got a problem with that, I mean, I think we all know where to find Mr. Booker T.
Listen,
At Row.
I think at the end of the
right.
day, Janela don't want no heat whatsoever. After that experience, he's traumatized. He's not gonna go to Harlem. He want no heat. He want Miami. He not even watching basketball right now. This man has nothing to do with it.
Well, with that said, Joey Janela wants no smoke, but Booker T ain't shy. He wants all the smoke because he ain't done talking.
Yo, he loves talking.
He loves to talk.
I mean,
He
if
should
you
have a
ask him
podcast.
questions, he's gonna answer.
I mean, yeah. He had to chime in on that Sasha
Of
Naomi
course he
shit.
did. Of course he did.
And what did
What
he
he say?
say?
He doesn't like how it was handled, first of all. And I believe he says, I don't think a lot of this being in the media is just blowing it up to. I can't read that last part, but he just doesn't think it
It's
should have been
unbelievable.
covered anyway, basically, on
It's
that
getting
front.
blown
And-
up out of proportion, basically.
Yeah, and
But that's
I
the
kind of
WWE's fault. The WWE wanted to play their cards. They wanted to put out that statement. They wanted to put the match, which apparently was not a thing before the show. And they could have just fucking put that shit in the wrap. They put that folder, put it in the bank, and nobody would have even known about the Sasha Naomi
but,
thing.
but you know, Vince is petty, bro.
But now, can we say that this could all be a work? And I only say that because of our boy Peter Rosenberg, because he pointed out today that even though you can't find Sasha or Naomi merch on WWE.com, you can still find merch on eBay through the website store, through the WWE store on eBay.
on eBay. Oh, that makes sense.
On eBay.
Oh, how
you can
convenient.
still find
How
their
convenient.
merch on eBay.
Well, there you have it.
So
There you
Yeah, 'cause
have
they
it.
gotta sell it.
it could
Yeah,
be a work.
They
I
gotta
don't think
sell
it's
it
a
somewhere.
work.
I mean,
I think it will become a work. I think
Yeah.
when all is said and done and everything is rectified,
but it's not a work.
Naomi and Sasha are
Turn
gonna
the shoot
get
into a
jobs
work?
so
Well,
hard.
I'll
Those-
tell,
those- they
I'll
will
tell you
be-
why it's not a work. Because why did Stephanie leave, yo?
That shit got nothing to do with Stephanie.
You don't think so?
No,
You don't think so?
no, man.
You
Apples
don't
and
think that
bananas, like
Stephanie
yo.
was like, you know
A's
what?
for apple, B's for potato.
You don't, yeah, you don't think that Stephanie? Wait, what?
It's amiibo.
A's for Applebee's.
Yo, this guy's dying over there. I know CPR. Bend
Right,
over.
So,
Right.
all right.
That's a different type of Heimlich.
Listen, man, you don't see Steve Harvey laughing at his jokes, bro. Calm it down.
Steve Harvey.
Shit. Yo. Clearly, Sasha and Naomi are mad about some shit. And it couldn't be out of the realm of possibility that fucking Stephanie was tight about how Vince handled it. I was like, you know what? This 75-year-old bastard is going crazy.
whole storyline, yo?
Because we speculate. That's what the fuck we do.
No, but you don't pass it off as reality. This motherfucker
I
said,
said hypothetically.
Stephanie left because
I'm just connecting the dots.
because
motherfucker.
Vince said
Because
that word. Like, yo, you don't know any of these
I'm
things. It's
connecting
not
the
real.
dots.
You imagine everything. You don't know that.
Bro, the day after this happened, Stephanie's like, I'm out.
Yo, but
Oh,
not for
that,
now.
it could not.
I
Like
think
that's
we should
not.
ask Mysterious
What are we,
Q.
ringside news all of a sudden? We're going to have real bad takes?
Yo,
Whoa.
ringside news.
No. Save that for later. That's part of the HPC.
Ooh, okay.
That's
Okay.
part of the
Okay.
HPC.
I feel
Save
that, I
it for
feel
later.
that.
We will get there. When
We
we
will
get
get there. We got to get through some other stuffs before we get there. Me and Yim had to get through some
the
things.
baddie.
The baddie. Anxiety, one of those cases. I mean, I can't blame her, right? Anybody that was in her situation in the E had plenty of anxiety and more.
Yo, but they did her dirty though.
I don't recall
reckon
specifically. What was the specific? I don't remember.
I reckon she was like upset.
Reckon.
You reckon.
She was reckoned with.
She was
Yo,
reckoned.
why
with.
you so old? Yo, I reckon.
I reckon. No,
Wasn't that her name?
But no, but the
Reckon.
I reckon
the
in this here
Guineas
part.
definitely got out of hand. They got out of hand. Who? She's talking about how she got support from everybody else, including Booker T. And it helped motivate her to where she's at now. God bless her and her path going forward.
She's
maybe.
an impact.
Yeah,
She's
she's
an impact.
Hopefully better things,
And
right?
she wants to retire at Impact, she said.
Great,
That-
great
that
for her.
was fun.
She fits very well there, I think.
Yeah.
I think
And
she'll
she's
do
already
great.
in the chase for their upcoming Slammiversary on June 19th, I believe.
Slammiversary is always
Should
one
be
to
a
watch.
Slammiversary.
Mhm.
But good card so far. Honestly, it's really developing into something nice. The feud between Josh Alexander, Eric Young, something to be reckoned with. So
Wow.
What the fuck? Said to be reckoned with.
I
reckon.
I reckon.
I reckon that Key
something
is
we
coming.
should recognize
Oof.
is the fact that our wrestling fans, not us particularly,
Not us.
You know what I'm
Allegedly,
saying?
allegedly.
but the ones that are weird,
No,
Uh,
alleged.
maybe we
just
shouldn't
we're-
talk about
Not
this.
us, please.
considering Focal.
What?
all
No, we
no,
did that
all
one.
facts considered, we had a tragedy happen in Texas. Right? It's devastating news coming out of Texas, and our hearts go out to all of them. But thoughts and prayers, man. Fuck that. Let's have some action. Yo, we need
Let's
action.
fucking
Yo,
have
fucking
some
politicians, do your
action,
job.
man.
But with that being said, right, and that's a completely separate issue that we can't even like wrap our head around talking about wrestling here. But with that having had happened just so recently, Alexa Bliss is now getting text messages and DMs about someone wants to shoot her and her husband.
What is going on?
Yo, come on,
Yo, but the
man.
obsession with this woman has been crazy, dating back to the beginning, right?
I blame the Spice Girls.
What? Yeah, what?
Okay.
Yo, one shot and his whole mind rebooted. Factory
What's on this?
reboot.
What's on the recipe of this shit? Hold on, wait, what the fuck is in this?
Shit like Baby Spice.
I
gone
reckon.
bad.
This can't be good.
Shit
None
like
of
Baby
this
Spice
shit.
gone bad.
She's
But
a
no,
snack, though. She's a
yo,
snack.
it's just the obsession. I think that's what it comes down to, the obsession.
DeVille felt
And,
that.
I
too
mean,
a little
listen,
bit.
this is something that
DeVille,
happens
a little
in
bit. That shit
all
was
realms of
bad.
entertainment. Remember,
Yeah,
there's
super bad.
fucking tours in LA going around people's houses without
Yes.
them fucking giving permission. You know what I mean? Like the people going through their garbages,
Doesn't
stealing their
TMZ do that
phones.
shit?
Yo,
that's
but
what TMZ
I
is
think the
about.
best example is the DeVille thing, like you guys
Right.
said. Like, yo,
The
that,
DeVille shit was wild.
yo,
This is what it
stay in
is.
your lane, my guys.
Have you never
like,
seen the
what's
movie The
going on,
Fan?
man?
Robert
Yo,
De
Jay the
Niro,
Jobber,
Wesley
what's up?
Snipes? Bro.
Oh, I thought Swim Fan, which is kind of the
that's
same
a-
thing.
No, but that was more of like a boyfriend girlfriend.
Jay the
This is
Jobber
a
crossed the
fan,
line. He
Yo,
crossed the
a
line.
fan working his way into the life of a celebrity.
Either way, it's weird,
Bro,
man.
it's weird. And,
Stay
yo,
in your
people
lane,
need to be
bro.
stopped.
Yeah, like
Where's my high soccer at?
Wow. JJ, what'd you think about that?
PCF out here.
The fuck is my soccer at, huh?
They're in the nursing homes apparently.
I sleep. I
They
sleep
don't
in
know how
my.
to sign out to Twitch, bro.
I promise I won't leave the back door unlocked.
He'll come
Back
in through
I
the
think,
back door.
they should promise not. They should promise not to leave it unlocked.
Oh,
whoa, we gotta
Espérate.
weigh in somewhere this week.
Ay,
Alright,
such a dirty mouth.
Smell.
All right, what's bumping, champs? What's bumping this
Sunday.
week, this weekend? This is Memorial Weekend.
Memorial Day
Dominican
weekend.
Mother's Day on Sunday.
Oh,
Happy
Another
Mother's
one.
Day to all the Dominican mothers. That's right, because Dominican mothers should be celebrated not once, but twice. So, because Dominican mothers, they give birth to legends.
Hola, Guira. Yeah.
You know, you have one,
Hola, Guira.
JP Savage. You have
God,
one
here we
Romeo
go.
Santo.
Come on, let's get to it.
JP Savage and Romeo Santo. Those are the two
I'm
famous
waiting for it, though.
Dominicans.
I'm waiting for it.
Come
Wait,
on.
Not Alex
we
Rodriguez.
have not gotten
You
there
saw-
yet.
you
We're not
saw
there
Saldaña,
yet.
right?
We're not there yet.
Put
Not
her
Jack
in there.
Veneno.
You know what I mean? But most importantly, Jack Veneno.
I
There we
fucking
go.
knew it.
Jack
I
Veneno.
fucking knew it.
There
The
we go.
one and only, the icon.
We're there.
He is a true icon.
We're there. I told
That's
you.
Ric
We're there.
Flair.
Better than your best.
1982, baby. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shout outs to Jack Veneno.
Yo,
and his
JP was
mentions
carrying
on this
his
podcast.
machete that
The
night.
number one podcast with the most mentions of Jack Veneno.
My uncle was there, bro. My uncle was there. I don't know if it's true, but he
Jay-
was there.
Can you picture JP in another 20 years? He's gonna be like
Jack
Sophia.
Veneno.
Sophia from Golden Girls. He'd be like, picture this. Dominican Republic, 1982.
Yes. Thank you. That's quite a compliment. Thank you.
Okay.
Shout out to Sophia.
Yo.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Betty White.
All right, Chad, we gonna do it to y'all. Shout outs to the Big Nine pulling up. We about to talk to you about Double or Nothing. This weekend's gonna be lit. We got.
This is how you gonna talk about a pay-per-view that we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
It's
A
been
pay-per-view
yeah.
where you have the main event.
But let's be honest. You've been waiting for it because there's only 4 in the whole year.
Sure.
You're not getting one every month, so you've been waiting a long
But
time.
this is the
for
third
it.
year
that's fine.
anniversary, right?
That's why you. That's why you hungry for it.
But that's good.
I know. I mean, it's
Listen,
Ese tú tienes
good
hambre,
things
hay
come for
guacazo
those who
ahí.
good.
wait.
There's a white cat. We got KFC.
There's good thing for those.
Get the
Good
chicken
things come for
sandwiches.
those who wait. Because at the
Cut
end of
it
the
in
day,
half.
Chicken ring sandwich.
what
Cut
is
it in
hell?
half.
Are we excited for Hell in a Cell?
There's cheese in it.
Right. Because we get some shit every month. I'm not mad at it. Yo,
what's the main event?
AEW has done an excellent job of booking. They have such a fucking ridiculous roster, a variety of wrestlers, and they're not giving us all the shows. You're just saying, like, they're giving us pay-per-views here and there, and it works.
Yo, honestly, of all the pay-per-views, I think this is the weakest one.
Really?
Wow.
I'm not too excited for it.
Wow.
I don't know, man.
They really haven't built the.
Wow.
Yo, JP, you know all that shit you just said, yo?
I got one question and one question for you.
Homie, there's no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Who's the AEW Women's Champion? Not Britt Baker.
Damn, it's not Britt Baker.
All I know
You're
is
wrong.
that-
You're wrong,
All
chat.
I
It's
know
not
is
Britt.
that there's a trend of majority of thoughts to be. Just saying.
I mean, there's bits and pieces of this that feel like they're gonna be fun. Or
Is there gonna be a ladder match?
there is a ladder match.
Wasn't there? No, that's the other pay-per-view. What's the pay-per-view that's the ladder match?
But
Casino one. The
Casino
no, it was Double or Nothing.
Casino
Double-
Battle Royal.
Casino Battle.
Yeah, but that's not for Double or Nothing.
No, that's
No,
at
no.
All Out.
That's all
Oh,
out.
that's all out. That makes no sense.
Which you know is gonna get rebranded to All In.
So
next year.
y'all not
the
excited
rights
about this
again,
fucking
right?
card, right? Am I gonna be the only hype man for this card? I'll do the damn work. I'll do the nitty gritty. I'll step into the fucking ring and show y'all why the fuck this is my pop of the week.
All
Woo!
right.
Okay? We're gonna get for the buy-in. We're getting something that nobody thought was gonna be possible. That many have anticipated. Week after week, face paint after face paint, look after look.
Steel chair to the back.
You finally get
How's it look?
Danhausen and Hook.
Hookhausen?
Versus, yes, versus Matt
Hookhausen.
Sterling and Tony Nese as a buy-in.
very good, very
Who's
evil
Tony
As
Nese
a
again?
main
buy-in.
event.
ah, yes, very
As
good.
a
very
buy-in.
good. Yes,
Who
yes.
you got?
You're gonna watch this match or
Hook.
be cursed.
By a landslide. Poor Danhausen. Hopefully he's still recognizable after this one.
They're attacking.
Question is, Hook, does Hook fuck up everybody?
Everybody.
Does Hook hit
With each
everybody?
Yeah, with each other.
The question is, does Hook have face paint on?
No.
No
if,
face
if Hook comes out with face paint, it's gonna be whack.
The face paint is gonna be on his body from down.
Yo, this is the Rock and Sock connection.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
You feel
And
me?
as much as
Ah.
listen, when we said that,
Yeah,
when we said that hot take, people were mad.
Yeah.
People were upset online.
Wow.
They're like, how dare you disrespect?
It's the comedy act and the serious.
You got
wrestling.
TJ JP. You got TJ.
That's right.
He's amazed that AEW's booking of this so far.
100%.
Talk to me, TJ. What are you
Yo,
so
that's
amazed
the
about?
buy-in.
What's the booking you're amazed about,
That is
TJ?
the buy-in.
Uh-huh.
And then what? What's the next match? Let's talk about this shit.
Death Triangle
Death
versus
The
the
House
House
of
of
Black.
Black.
Okay, so
Yo.
we're gonna get some scores. They're gonna be settled.
All
Right.
right.
Yo, you're seeing combinations that have not been seen. Matches you have not seen before.
That's because the company 3 years old.
Exactly.
Hey, if it works, it works.
We're gonna finally see Ray
There's companies that are 40 years old and still don't work.
Phoenix.
Ray Fenix,
Ask Sears about shit.
Penta
You know what I'm
Oscuro,
saying?
Pac.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime
Come on,
we get
Buddy
to see Pac,
Matthews.
it is a
Come
treat.
on, by Brody King. Come on. But who's taking that?
House of Black needs it.
House of Black needs it. I like how you put.
Yo,
they
yeah,
need it.
because
They need
that triangle could always take a loss. Like
Yeah.
anytime the Lucha Bros take a loss, nobody cares.
Nah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
They're still legitimate.
Because they're gonna get a performance at the wazoo, man. Ray Phoenix pay-per-view return after breaking his. Oh, fuck out of here, man. That shit gonna be lit.
Here's the thing though, Pac does need to start getting wins eventually.
does.
I don't think he's won a single AEW match. Yo, like just
I think no team goes over because
Part is COVID.
Los Ingobernables
Ingobernables.
are gonna come out and interfere.
Ingobernables.
Ooh.
Ingobernables.
Isn't
See?
Andrade?
See?
Ingobernables.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you not hear what we're
Say it 3 times
saying?
straight. I'm good.
We're just talking about 2 matches, and already we're like, ooh, erections. Like, I'm telling you, this card
Erection.
is so far.
I mean, that's going a bit far. I'm like half a chub.
Hey,
Half a chub.
How do you
Half a
feel
chub,
then?
alright?
Hey,
We can't all catch up to you, JP.
if you don't got a full,
Come on, massage it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
how about
Keep massaging,
we're
keep massaging.
finally gonna get the payoff we've all been waiting
Oh, really?
for.
All been waiting for?
Payoff, no, but the
The
match.
payoff,
The beginning.
match, the beginning, the end, the finale,
Out there
the
ends tonight.
validation
That
that Warlord needs. MJF versus Wardlow.
Okay.
Finally is
I'm with
happening.
you. I'm with you.
That
with
I'm
you.
down to see that.
That
I
is
want to
a
see how that
match
goes.
you just had tonight. The perfect 10 smacked the shit out of MJF with the steel chair.
Who wins, bro? Who goes over?
So you know maybe
MJF has to.
right?
I think
feel like-
Wardlow.
I feel like
Wardlow.
MJF needs it, but Wardlow needs
No,
it.
Wardlow needs
I
it.
think-
MJF can use it.
Listen, I
Right.
think
Because the heat he's gonna get if
Right.
he wins.
But think about this. The perfect 10 already
That's
hit
why-
once. What if the perfect 10 tries to interject to make things right and fuck shit up again?
Yo, that's why I think Wardlow can win.
That's
I mean,
why. MJF can, take the
can
L,
win.
and
MJF
Wardlow
can
bad.
win, and Wardlow won't look bad.
Wardlow has been taking the L this whole fucking last 2 to 3 months. You know what I'm saying? I think he's okay.
He looked
with
pretty
taking-
good with
He
the
looks
last year.
nice.
Not gonna
He looks
lie.
Tonight
He
look
looks
great.
great. He
Tonight
looks
look
great.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
So are your nipples not hard yet?
No.
I don't know about that. How do you feel then?
You want to feel them?
This is where I'm like,
Take it back a bit so you could go 2 steps forward now.
So you know,
'Cause-
when you have wizards,
No,
No,
man,
no.
You
Take
dumb.
it back 1 step so you can take it forward.
The Young
The
Bucks.
young Bill.
They said
That
if
you
they
been having
lived
before,
in the
I was
Attitude Era, if they were in the Attitude Era, they'd rock it.
They rock it.
They'd be with Edge
They the Rockers
Christian
it?
and the Hardys and the Dudleys.
Oh,
So
you know what?
maybe not the Hardys no more, but we're looking at the Young Bucks against the Delete.
I love it. The little shirt. Damn, they said that. They got a lot of balls. Cause you know what? I don't know. Damn, can you imagine that the Young Bucks were in that TLC at WrestleMania?
So here's what would happen if the Young Bucks were in the E at that era in time. They would be on fucking
Velocity.
Superstars.
Yeah.
All right, no,
They would
booking
be on
wise,
level
great,
up.
great.
The
No,
fuck out to
of
the
course,
APA.
of course. But what they're saying is if they had opportunity, and if they were in those matches,
Yeah,
with
no,
them.
they wouldn't have the opportunity.
I know. But can you imagine?
They
though?
would be like the goons. Like
Vince would
2.0.
book them as like the gobbledygooker and
they would be doing jobs to man Mountain Rock. You remember that motherfucker?
Jesus.
both needed. I don't care who
The
wins.
dumb
I
shit.
agree with TJ.
But you know who takes care of our opportunities? Who takes advantage of them?
But hold on, is the match gonna be good?
Tony Khan. Because you got a match that
Stop.
3-4 years ago. I mean, we've seen this match time and time again. But this is the most televised it will ever be.
We've seen it.
Technically, isn't this like the second time that they're going up?
More like
second.
the 6th.
No, this is the second time they officially tag match.
Didn't
go
they
at-
tag in
the last one was a
Japan,
ladder
too?
match.
than
At-
in
at
Japan.
Super-
ROH.
Oh, I don't know about Japan actually. You would know,
they've
but
never faced each other in Japan.
yeah. So then it's just
This
been
is
on the
their
Super
second
Card of
show.
Honor,
Probably.
Super Card of Honor, and tonight
nice
and
things,
this
bro.
Sunday, right?
Okay.
Either way, we're winning here. We're
Yeah.
winning here, and then we're getting 2 classics.
Come on.
Tag
Uh-huh.
teams here.
Yo, we 4 matches deep, and you're
Hey,
already all the way
yo,
in,
4
Bobby.
inches. 4 inches.
4.
deep?
All
Come
right.
on.
That's
Come
how you
on.
became a dad.
My measuring rubric is different, but okay.
You're gonna need a lot more inches than that.
So talk to me about this
Jericho
this
appreciation.
Jericho thing you were selling me on, because I don't know.
You
I
know,
don't know, these
Hogwarts
wizards
has
and Anarchy,
developed some
Harry
of the
Potter
best,
shit.
In the
some of the
arena.
best entertainers in the world.
Hogwarts?
And when you have an icon
Shouts to Hog Wrestling.
like Chris Jericho, a legend like Chris Jericho, he can be whatever he wants. And the man believes he's a wizard now. The man believes he's a wizard. He's spewing fire into people's faces.
Fine.
And I'm here for it.
Fine, I'm
Because
here for it.
I am a fan of the Jericho Appreciation Society. I'm not a fan of the name, but I get it. But they're gonna go up against.
we can't be at this point and turn around and be like, no, fuck you, Jericho. That shit is
Wait
like
a minute.
nothing. Something,
course
some,
not.
something that you say is gonna be.
If you make
no,
me laugh,
no,
I'm
you
for
can't. You can't. We've gone too far.
Yeah,
You can't
it's
turn
kind
back.
of hilarious.
You come
yo.
too far to not accept this wizard
Hilarious.
shit.
He's like, shut up, I'm a wizard.
He's a wizard, bro. What the fuck?
You're
man?
with your pissed off face, like,
Right.
fine.
So are you still not entertained with this fucking card? Are you still not entertained? Then this match alone, you have Angela Parker, Chris Jericho, Danny Garcia, Jake Hager, Matt Menard versus
Wait,
SME,
what was the last guy?
SME.
Brian Danielson, Eddie Kingston, John Moxley, Jesus and Tanner. You got a fucking
Jesus and Santana. Jesus and Santana.
You have a buffet of fucking wrestlers in this match.
Wow, you
Now,
calling
what
them
the
a
fuck?
snack?
What the fuck is an anarchy in the arena match?
An argy is like an angry
It's
orchard when you're in the arena.
It's a stadium stampede match, but inside the
Inside.
arena.
Inside.
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 An anything goes match.
Right. It's like every other match Jericho's
This is
been
gonna
in for
be
the
It's a
last
the
three
street
spot
fight,
fest that
basically,
like the stadium match.
He's
Stadium
He's
stampede.
gonna fall off
Yeah.
cardboard again.
Okay.
Right.
It's gonna be
And we're gonna love it.
ridiculous, and it's gonna
We're gonna
win.
love
It's
it.
gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be
Ah,
great.
okay.
Don't miss it.
You know what else is gonna be great?
Ooh.
You know, on it was just let me just verify real quick. It was just yesterday that we unfortunately it marked the anniversary of Owen Hart's death.
2 days ago. On the
No,
23rd.
the 24th,
23rd.
23rd.
May 23rd,
Are you sure?
1999.
Oh yeah, that was over the edge.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, yeah, 2 days ago. Today's the
Positive?
No more
25th.
golf spots.
Okay.
Golf cart
So
spots.
this week, Owen Hart anniversary. Is it 20 years?
23 years.
23 years. It was over the edge. Oh no.
But my basement though, right? But no.
But we have, you know, we talked about it last week. We finally have recognition to the legacy of what is Owen Hart, and AEW has been able to do this tournament both for the women.
Wait, what's going on, bro? Yo, who popped the blue chew?
And you know what? This is an opportunity for somebody to make a splash.
Make no adjustments to your screen, folks.
This is an opportunity for somebody
Mischief's gonna turn red.
to step up and grab.
The
And hopefully
brass.
not fall
Mischief,
on the
you
brass
horny,
rail.
bro?
Brass. Jesus. Off the rails.
And
Off the rails.
as we
Yo,
saw
no
tonight-
nice
Off
things.
the rails,
as we
Talk
saw
about no
tonight-
nice things.
As you saw
No
tonight,
nice thing.
we have the conclusion of what these finales are going to be. Off the top. And off the top of, not the rope, but my line, you have, for the women, DMD Brick Breaker going up against,
The winner of Chris Statlander and Ruby Soho,
which will happen on Rampage.
which will happen on
This
Rampage.
Friday.
So we'll find out on Friday. Any guesses on who it will be?
Soho.
Statlander.
No, I think it's Statlander. I think they
Statlander.
said it's
Right.
Statlander going
The
to run.
alien. Of course.
Not anymore.
Not
She-
anymore. Now she's more than a woman.
But wait,
Oh.
quick question here.
Now she's a they.
So
You
is
just
she
said-
still like
oh,
the
no,
chick
never
from
mind, never mind,
Species,
never
or
mind, never
like?
I don't know, she's more than a woman.
She's classified
that-
as a
wa-
they.
was
As a
she-
they.
Was she technically the chick from Species before that?
What?
The chick from Species, bro. You never seen Species?
With
No.
Natasha Henstridge.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
Natasha
I see
what?
where you're going with that.
She
No,
wants
The fuck is he talking about,
She
man?
wants babies.
you have to watch the movie. It was a thing.
Bro, watch a movie, bro.
It was weird.
Don't watch
So-
that Goldberg.
so
shit.
you
Yo, why you
have-
so old, yo? Why you?
What are you talking about? That movie's from the 90s, bro.
Well, you were like
You were
20.
alive, and you had a black box.
I
Come
did
on,
have
man.
a black
Yeah,
box.
I
I
was
was
like
watching
6.
blurry
Shout
channels.
outs to the black boxes.
That's right.
I was
You
like
know,
6,
you
and I was
know
watching.
what the fuck it was.
I was 6 watching channel 96.
And
all
it was
right?
it was
That's
blurry
right.
as fuck.
Spike
Shout out to
Channel.
Spike
69 back
Yes,
to
sir.
back.
It was blurry as
You know
fuck.
what I
and
miss?
liked it.
Porn music.
What?
My
Wait,
porn,
what?
the porn now is too vocal.
There's no lyrics in porn music. Wait, what?
Yo, you fucking
That wasn't the
Tetris,
music.
dog? Like, what
It's
is
like
The ding 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 wasn't the music. That wasn't music.
That's Tetris, dog. Like, ding, 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 ding,
I'm
ding,
pretty
ding,
sure
ding,
that's like a Street
ding,
Fighter
ding,
game.
ding.
Listen,
He said, "Yeah, I gotta fit the squares in the."
listen,
What's
Listen.
wrong with him? Yo?
listen.
Wow.
What are,
You
listen.
taking places?
Were you there? Were you there? No, it was me.
It was me, Austin.
BDP.
Oh my god.
They call you EDP
No,
for erectile
So
dysfunction.
you have
Funny enough,
Statlander possibly up against DMD.
but the fact that
Oscar's laughing.
EDP.
but the fact that they're fighting with it's Britt Baker.
It's me.
Oh no,
No,
no, no,
se me
no.
van.
Bang.
Never mind, never mind.
Wait, you can't
So,
feel the pain?
so the beautiful thing
It's
about
me. It's me. No se me para el
DMD
pipí.
household,
Is that when you're
As
from
I
the
try
master
to
self
get-
high five?
as I try to get us back on the track.
Yo, yoga that dick, bro.
This shit derailed.
Yo, hot yoga, hot
Fuck.
yoga. That shit don't work.
we haven't shown it right.
Fuck this
What?
shit.
Speaking of erectile dysfunction.
The DMD households.
Yeah.
That's
That
it.
way.
They
Speaking of
will not
erectile.
only have
Segue.
one contestant in the finale, they will have another contestant with more luxurious hair, I would say,
Baby.
and higher cheekbones. And cold. What we going up against, as we found out tonight, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, my man.
Wow.
This is the first time they're up against each other?
Yo, Samoa
I don't
Joe
think so. I
makes
don't
Adam Cole
recall.
look like a child, yo.
does.
He's going to hold him like a baby.
Did you see the the picture?
That's the one that I put up.
Yes.
I put up
Yeah.
a little picture.
Yo, shout out to our Discord. Jump in our Discord. Get
Yo.
some funny laughs.
Two good finales for, once again, establishing the legacy, adding to the legacy of what Owen Hart is. And it's great to see. Great to see. Great job, AEW. So far, there has not been a match here that is not worth the price of admission. I'm just saying.
That last match was questionable.
Which one?
On
Britt Baker
paper,
and
on
who
paper.
and TBD. We don't even know who's
It's
gonna fight.
Statlander. It's Statlander.
It's
It's gonna be Statlander.
It's gonna be Statlander.
But
Okay,
you know what,
pretty sure.
Ruby, so I mean, we said
but
that
she's
already.
not even the women's champion,
right.
and we think she is. That's trouble.
So are you saying they're going to try to rewrite the script? Or
I'm
write the
all I'm
card?
saying is where's Thunder Rosa on this card?
Oh, but we gotta get
We're
there.
getting there. We're
Right,
getting
right,
there.
we
We're
gotta
getting
get
there.
there,
We
puppy.
got
We gotta get there. Before we get there, we gotta talk about the tag team championships. Because the tag team championships right now are one of the most coveted championships. Because we can't say the WWE has the most coveted because the Usos already
Yeah, hold
won
on.
all the titles.
The Usos are the best tag
The
team in
best
wrestling.
tag
That's what
team
I'm
in
saying.
wrestling.
So they're not more coveted because they can't
Better
covet
than the
it.
Young Bucks?
Are they the best?
Arguably.
I think
Are
so.
they better than the New
Arguably.
Day?
Yes. I like
Arguably.
the New Day a lot, but I think the
Arguably.
Usos
As a
are
Everything's
tag team,
arguably.
I mean,
Everything's
the
arguably.
fact that they're twins, that alone. I mean, the synchronicity is just
That's
ridiculous.
it. You're born to match clothes in the ring.
JP's like twin match.
Yeah, right? You've been tag teaming all
I
your life.
know, but they work. I mean, the reason why they're the greatest tag team we're talking about, one of the greatest tag teams ever do, is because they're so great in the ring. They
Because
have
they're
great epic matches with whoever.
they're also
and if
WWE
anything, the
bred.
only reason they're not being talked about more
Born
is
and
because
bred.
they're bred in WWE. They haven't gone anywhere else.
Just like
That's-
the tribal chief, born
Right.
and bred
Born
Right.
and bred.
since day one.
But
they have that, too. That's
AEW
wild.
is trying to give us something here, right? And they're putting some star power in this match. You have Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland.
Yo, Swerve
AKA
is so
Keenan and
good,
Kel.
bro.
He's over. He's over.
AKA Keenan and Kel.
Yo, Swerve is over, and his podcast is still booming,
This
right?
motherfucker
Keenan
said
and Kel.
Keenan and Kel.
And I'm with
Hey,
it.
just registered.
And
Yo,
who
who
loves
loves
tag
orange
team
soda?
champions? Swerve loves tag team champions.
And
Is
orange
it
soda.
true? Keith Lee, who? And then you have the FTW champ, Ricky Starks, the Stroke Daddy, and Powerhouse Hobbs
My God.
versus champs,
Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus.
That's right.
I give AEW this, and that they put the straps on Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus.
Luca Hada.
Luchasaurus.
Luka Doncic, but but I'm kind of like not impressed with the tag division here, given the fact that the Young Bucks are EVPs of this company.
Yo, but they had the titles and they carried the
And
championship
no,
for a
but
minute,
fuck
bro.
them having the titles, just having
Yo.
the focus on the division.
Question.
But they're building it still.
Right.
Question.
I'm
Where
just
the
surprised it hasn't been. The
Where's FTR
priority.
on this
I
card?
thought it would have been higher.
FTR. So FTR.
where's FTR on this card?
Right.
That's the one
Right.
tag team missing.
Right.
I
And
mean,
I
they've
think
been
it's-
saying that they're just gonna hang out in Vegas since they're not booked. So
I mean, they're not booked, but that doesn't mean they're not in the building on Sunday.
Right.
And that's not.
But storyline wise,
bad,
what
but-
reason does FTR have
Yeah.
to even be in this match?
Right.
True.
They
They're
just
not chasing the
lost. Yeah,
championship
they
title.
you know what I mean? Like you can't have them
It
in
is
this
what it
match.
is.
Or else you run into like that same WWE bullshit where like, yo, you lost last week, but this week you're going for the titles again.
Right.
Where's
Nah,
Red
like-
Dragon?
Red Dragon. I
Okay.
They busy. Well, O'Reilly was busy
mean, tonight. Right. I mean,
Yeah,
Red
but-
Dragon. That's another team that should probably been there.
Mm-mm.
But
But
I-
see, no, but I disagree, man. I think this is a great way of AEW does a really good job of rotating shifts, bro.
Yeah.
This is the rotating.
Rotating
And
talent.
this is the
rotating
rotation,
talent,
right?
right?
We're
I
not gonna-
can accept
We're not
that.
getting
I can
private
accept that.
party.
Yeah, I can
We're
accept
not
that.
getting
Everybody
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to be in it.
Right, right.
Exactly. Not everybody has to
Right.
be in every pay per view, and that keeps everybody fresh.
And this is a fresh match.
Yeah.
You haven't seen this lineup.
Right.
You have
right.
not
This
seen
is
this
the next
lineup of
step.
tag teams,
This is
right?
the next stage, right?
You have two tag teams that are pretty fresh.
you know what's a really fresh match? Anna Jay versus Jade Cargill.
Is green
All I
a
know
fresh
is
color?
that, listen,
Green
I
is
don't
gonna
care if it's
be-
green, pink, or yellow. I'm gonna watch this match because you know what? Jade
Hard
Cargill
is
has
not a
been
color.
Money.
What?
Jade Cargill has been
It's
money.
an emotion.
And this is what this
And
is.
for as much of the shit that people want to talk, for as
No,
much
no.
as green
He's
as you
right.
want to say it is,
He's right.
she is must-watch TV
She
right now.
is,
Yeah,
and
She is great
bro.
on the mic. She's spectacular to look at, and she is fucking powerful and
say
dominant.
More
the least.
importantly, she is the women's champion for AEW.
That's right. Wow.
So you're
I
saying
can't-
the next match between Serena Deeb and Thunder
Exhibition.
Rosa-
Oh, what? I'm sorry. I
Said
sneezed.
Exhibition.
I
So-
sneezed.
Can I tell you the spoiler to it already?
Yes,
Tell me.
please.
So Thunder Rosa's gonna win, and then she's gonna hand Serena Deeb a sock, signifying that she's free now and she can leave her.
Yeah, you call Serena Deeb a fucking Dobby from Hogwarts?
Woo!
Have
Gone.
you checked the graphics, bro?
Yo, that's rough.
Listen.
Rough.
Listen, the fact that she's fighting Serena Deeb on this card
So you got-
is
You
disrespectful.
get Harry Potter references. We
So,
talk
so,
about
so,
Bad
so
Bunny.
when you say something like Jade
What?
Cargill's
You
really
got a little
the
bit of
champion,
everything.
honestly, my argument is that who has Thunder Rosa been able to fight? Like the people she has been up against, it has not been something that has been sold well.
I don't think it's that. I think the
Nah,
marketing is wrong.
I think she's not.
They're not showing her in
Because
the right light.
her and Britt was great.
She ain't hitting. She
Yeah,
ain't
Her and
hitting.
Britt was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, but
She-
then we got to look at what Britt did after.
She
with her
ain't
belt.
hitting, bro. It's just that. It's that simple, yo. Her.
It takes two to tango.
her
Some-
promos-
Some people are good for the championship to be the champion. Other people are good for the chase, and she was better for the chase.
Better for the
Maybe.
chase.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm not feeling the promos. I'm not feeling like, yo, she's got the right energy, but there's just something
Yo,
about
but
it.
realistically, you know what's fucking her up too? That they have this whole Owen Hart tournament at the same time going
Yeah.
on. Wow,
I'm not
Thunder
mad at
Rosa
that. I'm not mad at that either. I'm not
is
mad
a
at that either.
champion.
All the
So it
talent is
kind of,
there.
so it kind
That's
of
what
takes
got
that
booked.
attention.
That's what got Britt booked this Sunday.
Yeah,
that's
what,
the only thing that got
that
Britt booked
takes
this Sunday.
all the attention
Great.
away from.
I'm
these
not mad
women.
at that. Keep that energy, but I feel like she should be doing more, and it's.
But
it's
she
not-
has.
it's
But look at
not-
the time that they give her. She goes
Yo.
out, talks on the mic, gets ambushed from the
Yo,
back.
yo, but not for
She
nothing.
needs to, she's doing more talking than wrestling.
Listen,
Right.
What about those?
and that's
backstage-
not her strength.
It's not her
Right,
strong
right,
suit.
And that's not the strong
They
suit.
need to be
That's
booking
not
her
her
more on
strength.
Dynamite.
And here's the
Exactly.
problem. Here's the even bigger problem. Serena Deeb is also not a talker.
No.
No.
no, she's
No.
not.
No.
So you got like the whole top of the women's division
She's a
giving you
walker.
soft promos and like really
all
questionable.
All this tells me is that the next match Thunder Rosa is gonna have is gonna be Jade Cargill, and she's gonna get the title. That's what this tells me. I mean, at the end of the day, what we're
I don't
preparing
think-
for is Jade taking over.
I don't think Thunder Rosa's gonna be there when Jade gets there. You feel me?
Ooh, you
If
think
Jade
it's gonna
fight
happen
Thunder
sooner?
Rosa, I'd
Yeah.
expect Thunder to be the first
I-
one to give
But
her.
I don't
what
think-
who better to put over Jade than Thunder?
I don't know.
Serena could probably guide her through a decent match.
Yeah,
The
but who's
more
gonna want to
than
watch
Thunder?
it?
Who's gonna want to watch her in Thunder?
That's another. Well,
Hold
I
on.
watched her in Thunder
There's
before
more
I watched
hype on her Thunder.
Yeah.
and
He's
her.
gonna be hyped going in, but I'm saying once the bell rings.
Hold on, don't
Yeah.
disrespect Thunder Rosa in the ring. Nah, I heard
No,
Biggest
ass.
a Jade, more
Oh.
Jade than
I'm
anything.
talking
Yeah.
about-
But who better to sell? for
Yeah,
Jade?
yeah. Thunder Rosa will carry her green ass through that match. And yo, don't disrespect Jade either. Like Jade's got her things, but she's
improved.
improved
She's
a
improved,
lot.
though.
Improving
She's
every
improved.
match, but you know what I'm
She
saying?
is.
Like that's supposed to be.
But
when
she
you
still
have
has a
champion versus
presence.
champion, that's supposed to be like that marquee. Like we need this on the DVD.
I
later
think-
down
But
the
who
road.
else? Who
I
else you
think
got?
Rosa could have a hell of a match with Jade. I think that she could drag her
Well, they
ass.
fought each other already, right? Didn't they fight
they?
each other?
Yeah.
They fucking fought
Yeah.
like 10 minutes on the
Right.
outside.
And it was
and
tough.
like 2 minutes in the inside. And Jade won.
But
Okay.
yo, the one thing that we're really minimizing this championship match because at the end of the day, it is still Thunder Rosa and Serena Deeb. And the one thing we just all acknowledge is that they do work in the ring. And maybe the promo for it hasn't been sold. Maybe it doesn't get your panties in a bunch. Doesn't get you moist or water you up. It doesn't matter because once you see them in the ring,
Maybe
That's just another
maybe
story.
It'll,
this could be
yeah.
a surprise of the night
Right.
match.
Okay.
Because of the skill sets we're
I won't
talking
take
about in the
that
ring.
one from you at least because they.
It's a possibility. Is it gonna be the match of the night? I don't think so. But is it gonna be a match where like, oh shit, that was actually pretty good? I believe so.
It could steal the show.
I believe so. I mean, when you see Thunder Rosa without face paint, you know she means business.
Yeah, she came out as Mel. She said it. I'm Mel.
I'm
That's
Mel
right.
right now, bitch.
It's serious right now. So, still, you're not happy about this card? You're
think-
not like, damn.
I don't know because we're missing one thing, and that is time for the main event.
Thanks, Mark Henry.
Woo, let me tell you something, brother. All I'ma say
Is it his time?
is that Adam Page is gonna fucking walk out of here with the heavyweight championship because CM Punk shouldn't win. And here's why. Adam Page getting the dub over CM Punk at Double or Nothing, it just solidifies this run more, and it's pretty much the only thing he's done. If you look back, because if he loses tonight, if he loses on Sunday, you look back at the thing. Who's he beat? What has he done with this title?
Lee Moriarty.
Great.
Hangman.
Kenny.
Kenny.
That's it.
And Lance Archer, STI alum.
Holla.
Shooting the Islam. You know what? I stand corrected. Never mind.
But-
Anything
but-
could
Chill,
happen.
chill.
So, but
Hangman's
you
had
really-
matches.
And Brian Danielson.
Hangman's had his matches.
Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is okay.
I'm just not crazy about his run. I don't
This
think
match won't be as good as Daniel Bryan's match, though.
And
I
that-
don't feel.
And that one guy from Japan.
Oh, I remember that one.
My-
So-
That's just my opinion. I feel Page needs this more than Punk. But if Punk wins this, who got Punk winning this? Because if Punk wins this, it's
We're talking about Thunder Rosa and a Lackluster championship run. Hangman Page is just as bad.
yeah,
No.
worse.
So-
worse. I think
No,
worse.
no.
I think it's
No,
worse.
no,
no,
I think
no.
it's worse.
Tonight was the best promo Hangman Page has had in his career.
The promos are not
Tonight
great.
was the best promo he's had in his
The
career.
promos are not
Yo,
great.
I'm gonna
but
call
hold
it
on.
right now.
Chill. Hold on. Before, yo, Hangman Page has put on bangers.
But Daniel
His
Bryan.
matches.
Daniel Bryan. Kenny
No,
Omega.
his bro.
Lance Archer
Lance
wasn't
Archer.
good, bro.
Yes.
Lance Archer was fire, my guy.
None of the matches were matches we were excited for.
Because he has not been
Right.
great as a champion,
Right.
but
They've
the
al-
matches
they've
have
also
been
been
good.
Dynamite.
The matches,
I mean,
the matches have been good. You can
Right.
say some shit about Thunder Rosa,
Yeah, no, I feel
but
that.
we're not excited for it.
I feel
right?
like we're not excited.
yeah,
'cause
that's what it is. I'm just not.
You're
we
not
hyped.
excited.
haven't gotten the proper build for them. Like those backstage segments, they make those count, and we haven't
do.
gotten as much.
They haven't been
for
hitting.
Hangman or
chill.
Thunder Rosa.
They
Haven't been
had,
hitting.
Hangman's
They
been,
haven't.
He's had a couple confrontations with CM Punk and shit.
He has, but tonight was the strongest.
Tonight
Listen,
was probably
tonight
the
was
best
the
one.
strongest.
Tonight was the
Hangman's
best one.
another
Well,
one.
they got
It's a hell of a
physical.
moment to have it.
Yeah.
I think his mic skills are overrated, yo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who?
Hangman.
Hangman
Oh,
Page.
100%.
they should be ignored, to be honest.
And this is
Which
why.
is why.
This is how you cover that up with a
Listen.
win over CM Punk.
One of the things that people got at Bret Hart for all the time was his mic skills early on. He wasn't the greatest on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like
The
some
worst
could
there
argue,
was, the worst there is.
Some could argue it wasn't until he turned heel that he found something.
Ever
Yeah.
since he did this.
And
right?
you said till he turned heel.
Heel. Pops and chair shots. I love it.
What you got to add on to that?
Every
piece,
Wednesday, 10 p.m.
Listen, I'm a hot take. Hot take.
Where you taking it?
Hangman Page is gonna retain because we're gonna get a returning Kenny Omega at the end of the night.
At Double or Nothing,
At Double or Nothing.
I don't think he's supposed to be back yet.
I think he's back already.
I disagree. I disagree because one, I question Hangman Page's ability to turn heel. Two, CM Punk is the most over superstar in AEW right now.
Probably wrestling.
The most
Probably,
infamous.
probably wrestling today.
The most
'Cause
infamous.
Kenny's out.
The most infamous
I don't know
because
if that's
even if you're
true.
talking bad or good, you're still talking about CM Punk. He is still selling merch. He is in the main
He
event
don't sell
picture
no
right now.
He's I don't think he's the
And-
most
You know
over.
what?
And,
buys his merch?
and
Some guy.
AEW Championship still needs legitimacy. Who is the most legitimate champion the AEW has had? Chris Jericho, John Moxley. That's it.
And Kenny?
And
Sure,
Kenny.
Kenny.
What you mean sure?
But
Hold
sure.
on. No,
To a
put
degree,
respect
to
on
a
that.
Wrestler
degree.
of the year. Yeah,
To a
wrestler of the
degree.
year,
Not
yes.
wrong.
Yeah,
Not
come
wrong.
on, man.
But
Not
beyond
wrong.
that, you can't put Adam Page in that.
Oh,
So why
It-
wouldn't you put
That's the
the
problem.
strap
That's
on?
that they're trying to.
They tried to.
They're trying
So
to.
why not put CM Punk with the title? So that then Adam Page can change if that's what you want. Or CM Punk winning the title, and then you have Kenny Omega coming out. That's how you make marquee matches.
I just don't. I don't see what then after when Punk wins. If Punk wins the strap, then what?
Then
He carries it
MJF.
for a little bit. MJF.
You
maybe.
revisit that feud.
Maybe.
And
I don't
MJF
know,
could be number
man.
one contender.
Can
Maybe.
I
think-
throw a personal
I think
feud that
MJ's
would be
done
real
with
fun?
Punk.
Even though it wouldn't be like a main feud, but it'd be like a dope in between like two guys for him. Punk versus Cabana.
Oh, stop it for
Cole-
the strap.
Cole-
Will that
Cole
happen?
For the
Cabana.
strap, I'm with that.
Legally, will that happen?
I'm with that.
Yeah, but Hulk Cabana, where the fuck does he have to come from?
Yeah.
to
Right,
even
you can't just
be in that
put him
conversation.
That could be a match that doesn't have to happen with the
Because
strap.
remember, records count,
I'll
right?
tell you what match I would like to
But
see,
that's what I'm
though.
saying, right? Like
I'll tell you what match I'd like to see, though.
You don't have him like a week from now, right? You have Punk going after someone for a month. During that month, you build up.
You
Cabana.
build. You slow. Okay.
Okay.
Done. If done
That's
correctly.
not-
I'll
done
tell you what.
correctly.
I'll tell you what match you
not
could definitely
happening.
sign me up for.
What?
Punk and Danielson.
That's where they're. I think that's where they go.
I think we'll visit that.
I think
That'll
that's where
be
they'll go.
Not
But
yet,
you
because
don't
he's
just
part
do
of
that,
that
right
faction.
after he wins. You
He's
don't
part
just
of
do
that
that.
faction.
No,
though.
but that's a match.
But
you'd like
I
to
think
see.
that's what you can use for Punk, right?
Right.
He has
That's
to take
definitely
on the
one that they
entire
want to
faction.
do.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have
Right.
those two on your roster.
Right.
You don't do it. That's just.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot to gain from Punk winning the title. And also remember,
got
at the end
Punk
of the
and
day,
Joe.
every
I was gonna say
champion
the layup.
has his
Punk and
right.
Joe.
The
Punk
layup.
Joe. Yeah. That's a layup. Yeah.
That's a lob right there. You
See,
gotta
these
catch
are all possibilities we're talking about with Punk carrying the strap, not Hangman Page carrying the strap.
You know what? One thing I'm gonna say is that we came into this bitch like, yeah, fuck Double or Nothing. But I ain't gonna lie, man. This man,
I was won over.
this man doesn't. He don't prove us wrong. We gonna watch this motherfucker on Sunday.
I can sell ice to people that live near ice.
Hey,
It's
sell
not
salt
politically
to a
correct to say
slug, man.
What do you say? You sell ice to an iceberg?
Listen,
I can't say the other word.
if you're not watching on Sunday, check your posts because we need all these
Glacier?
answers. These
He
these
sells
questions
sparklers
answered.
to Gilbert. He said.
These questions got to be answered, and they will. They will be answered on Sunday, and we
He
gonna
said
see.
he's the CEO of our
We gonna see how they take it. I mean, yeah, I wasn't excited, but now,
You sell Stones to
now I'm
Cold
thinking
Stone
about
Cold?
it. I'm watching on
Yo,
Sunday.
Javante David this weekend versus Romero. Who
You
got
sell
that?
Cold Stone to Stone Cold?
Stone Cold.
No, Stone Cold likes weed now. Nah.
You sell Pet
He's
Rocks to
actually
the
a
Rock?
margarita.
Elev
The margaritas,
8.
huh?
He's a margaritas guy.
F8.
You sell Triple
Javante
H a
David?
vowel? What?
Champions.
Heart transplant?
What?
What?
We gotta do a little
He
overtime.
sells dick to
A little
dictionaries.
overtime.
We gotta do a little overtime. Just a little overtime. Cause it's time for the HPC of the week. We done took them ready for Double or Nothing. We gotta bring them back to see what's popping this week. What do we gotta talk about?
Heel of the
talk
week. Heel of the week I got you right now. Very easy, quick and
Ooh, you
simple.
better
Right
sell
here.
me.
Right here. You want me to sell you?
Okay.
All right. You got what is probably your top star in the company hanging out in the mid card, eating shit with a tag team that she used to have a bajillion years ago, but now you recreating this shit. You put the straps on her and her tag team, and then paint her as the bad guy immediately on social media as soon as there's an issue, right?
Right.
The heel of the week is WWE on this whole Sasha Naomi angle.
Got him.
All right, Sasha
Got him.
is gonna be one of your biggest crossover stars. She's in The Mandalorian. She's gonna get more opportunities. She's all over. She has not been pressed in these days that she has not been a WWE wrestler, right? She's suspended indefinitely. WWE was quick to pull the trigger, right? To make her look like the bad guy, her and Naomi, and they've been fucking just slandering their names. That Sasha Banks is this, that, and the third, that she manipulated Naomi because Naomi can't,
Make her
defend
own decision.
herself, right? But the way that WWE has just painted them right from Jump Street, right immediately, Jimmy Smith didn't know what the fuck to do. Pat McAfee was like, what the? Michael Cole, goddamn. Because it's
Michael
coming
Cole
out.
sold
Soul
to
is
the devil.
soul. Soul is soul. You
Yo.
sold your soul, Michael.
I mean, he's doing his job, but
He's doing his job
So you
because
sold.
Vince is in his ear, but
right. But damn.
Yo, the way WWE has just trashed these girls,
Right. Heels.
heels of the week, in
Heels.
my opinion, bro.
You know what's a heel of the week in my book? MCLs, man. MCLs, because I have a personal gripe with their weakness, and also because they took out Nikita Lyons at the breakout tournament.
Oh, no
this
shit.
week. Yeah, Nikita Lyons, MCL while training.
Cameraman!
So she was out, and what did they do? Instead of giving Santino Morella's daughter, who Nikita Lyons beat, the opportunity to move forward, no, they do an impromptu situation. And it's going to be my chair shot of the week. Trish Stratton is in the final versus Roxanne Perez.
Hey. I mean,
Roxanne
opportunity.
Perez has to win.
Opportunity presents
She has
itself,
to
JB.
But yes, absolutely. But Trish Stratton,
Yo, change this one.
it just ain't it.
You mean former HBC sponsored athlete Roxanne Perez?
Oh, baby. New Texas.
2 minutes left.
New Texas.
So that was my heel and
I ain't mad at you.
chair shot of the week.
I ain't mad at you.
You know what my pop of the week was?
Should pop that.
Dímelo, papi. Future
Should
papi.
poppy of the week.
We'll find out.
Hey, espérate. I'm all wet.
I need a gel.
What? You need a jail?
I need a gel.
I need a gel.
God damn, look at this.
El tigre se bañó.
It'll
Ya
be the
está listo
first
pa-
time.
ya está listo pa' mimir.
First time,
Ya
baby.
está listo para mimir.
First one today.
Pop of the week for me
With
will
these
be very
beers.
personal. Oh, I don't got. Oh yeah. I do. Cheers, gentlemen. Soon to join that trend. To be a papa.
That's
The
right,
pop
Poppy.
of the
That's
week.
right. The
My
poppy
week.
of the fucking week.
You could literally
My
say.
next of kin.
You could literally say.
JP's wife is
My
the bop of the
kinfolk.
week.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Wait, not on the
Mixer.
not on the mixer.
Not on the
Not
mixer.
on the mixer. On JP, but not on the mixer.
Damn, she the pop of the week.
Now we can literally say, sup, papa.
Sup,
JP gonna be a
Sup,
dad.
papa.
JP on to better
Poor
adventures and sleepless nights.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be on a hiatus for a bit, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll be here.
This is your last non-daddy show.
I mean,
Yes.
I'll probably be on next week. All
Okay,
it takes
thank
is somebody getting COVID.
Yeah. Okay.
If we go remote, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say this. I had a pop this week, and it was last Friday, so it was kind of last week. But we touched base on
What are you touching?
on casual fans
Okay.
last week, and we kind of mentioned how WWE's catering to these
That
guys,
was 2 weeks ago.
and it's whatever. But the point that
Get it
WWE
right,
is doing
is what
it
we're trying to say.
versus AEW doing it, they have the
Subscribe to our
advantage, right?
podcast.
So this past Friday, WWE decided to unify the tag team championships. Now, what happened in the result of this? If you were paying attention on SmackDown, you saw the reactions of these crowd, and it was Macho Man getting bit by that fucking snake all over.
Oh, with the
again.
little
like
little
that?
kid crying.
There was kids pissed,
Of course.
crying.
Of course.
they couldn't believe it. Parents, grown men. They had grown men crying.
You know who was happy though?
Who?
Danny.
Who's Danny?
Danny.
Danny from
Well,
Wild
Danny
in the
minus
chat.
100
Danny
pounds.
Chan-
Danny?
Oh,
Danny left me in the chat because he hates arcade, bro. Remember that shit. But yes,
Regardless, but
they got heat.
just the reaction that they got this shit so over. They
Melting
got that
butter
much heat. WWE's
And they
winning.
called it.
They're winning in the long game,
And
baby.
they called it. They
Mhm.
said it. They said this week, yeah, we got grown men crying, right? They want shit, right? Live that. Live that.
They're playing a different game. WWE's playing a different game.
Listen, I got a lot of heat this week because on IG, you know, we think it's scandalous. But honestly, I'm just reporting what other people are saying. They called them the faction, the greatest faction ever.
Who?
The Bloodline.
The most dominant faction of
The
all
most
time.
dominant faction of all time. And I got some heat.
I'm not mad at it.
Isn't that
it was
exactly what
one
they
of our
said about
boys-
the Shield, though?
They did? I mean,
It
they
looks
said
like they
about
just
every
they
It's
just
also
throw
every
it.
faction.
No, but here's the difference.
Yeah.
Here's
They're just throwing the
It's
shit out
always
of the
the
moment. Is
narrative.
really what it comes
Yeah.
down
But
to.
it's always the narrative, right?
Yeah,
We're
because
trying
that's
to
the
push
common
over.
denominator.
But I think
there.
this time it's true. They're the first ones to have all the titles.
Mm.
Unified tag
Unified.
titles, unified heavyweight
Unified,
title.
yes.
Yeah,
What
that's
other
legit.
factions had that much gold?
Right.
Evolution.
Evolution did.
Unified
But not unified.
heavyweight and unified tag?
There was no.
There was two. There was
was
two
no-
brands. There was a brand split. No,
There was no.
wasn't there a SmackDown? Yeah, there was a SmackDown and Raw champion at that
At that
time.
time, there was.
Wasn't
Damn,
there? I could be
I think
wrong.
you're gaslighting the shit out of me
Right.
I could be wrong. I could be dead ass wrong.
Not
But
even
I'm-
the main event mafia was
I'm
this
assuming
good.
that there was a tag team for SmackDown and Raw, and there was champions for respective brands.
Wherever you land on that conversation, is it? Can we agree to disagree that they're probably the most dominant faction right now?
Today, yes.
In modern
Yes.
day wrestling, see,
Yes.
Who would you put up against them right now?
And based in terms of success,
Legado Fantasma?
today, no. nobody.
the elite.
Mm-mm.
No,
Bullet Club right now?
no, not right now.
Right?
Last year, too, in the pandemic,
When before AEW, they were the Bullet
when,
Club was hot.
when fucking Kenny was carrying all the
Right,
titles,
right. Before AEW was a
before
thing,
before
so-
when
right.
Kenny was a belt
So you
collector,
can't even
and
consider that, right?
Right.
But Violent by
but Kenny was
Design,
a buck- he collected a
control
lot of
your
belts. Hold
narrative.
on.
Like, should I keep going? Should I keep going?
Nah, the
They are the most dominant faction right now,
yeah.
right? So it is what it is, and they are the heels, right? That's your pop or your heel. I fucking forgot now.
They're being the most dominant. No, my pop was the reaction from the fans.
Oh, the reaction from the fans.
Yeah,
definitely.
that's what popped me. Like I couldn't believe that it got that over, and then they're killing it.
Yeah.
They're killing that SmackDown fan base is so brand new. They're gonna eat shit up. They're
Oh,
gonna
for
love Hell in a Cell.
for sure.
They're gonna love it. You're gonna love Hell in a Cell, SmackDown fans.
There was a brand split.
In that time.
Yeah.
Right. So
Thank you for a statistician.
It took me a while to find, but yeah.
Um,
But they were still dominant as fuck.
they were, but just they didn't have
Orton
as
was
much
a
time.
legend
And that's what they
killer,
meant.
and- yeah.
That's what they mean. They have the most. They have all the belts. The most dominant. That's how they're defining dominant in this. case.
And this is why if Naomi was part of it, that she would have the strap.
I think you know what? If everything resolves itself, Naomi will have an opportunity to be a part of it because they got Judgment Day happening, and they got the club. So there's an opportunity for a woman
At
in the
some
male
point.
crew.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that opens up Naomi in the future. We gotta resolve all this other bullshit. It's gonna be a good show.
It's
For the
gonna be
next-
a
a good
great HPC of the week for old school that he had.
Yeah, what you got? What you got? Old school.
my pop of the week.
A little
is,
dick.
Well, I mean, I thought that was already known.
2 kids
But,
in, baby, 2 kids in.
Listen, no one said anything
Whoa,
about it
whoa,
not
whoa,
working.
in
It's
what?
working fine. We were just talking about the side. But my pop of the week goes out to our guy, the Mysterious Q, STI alum,
Shooting the ish.
pulling double duty for us
Yeah, he
as
said duty.
our HBC sponsored athlete in
Oh yes.
two shows. First at New Texas Pro in the rematch, the biggest rematch in that promotion.
Oh, tell him
Talk
about it.
to me, old school.
Tell him about it.
Super Fight 2, Brian Keith versus
Fuck yes.
the Mysterious Q.
Yes.
Bounty hunter.
My God,
Bounty hunter.
my God.
Woo.
Setting up for an even bigger matchup after that. Because the winner of that match, when you guys go and check it out on IWTV,
Go check that
ends
out,
up
please.
taking on Shane Taylor.
Oh, I
And
know that
beats
guy
him.
very well.
STP Promotions.
Yes, sir.
Another shooting the ish alum,
And
man.
he also pulled double duty. So after Texas, he got on a plane, ended up in the mecca of sports entertainment, Ridgefield Park, New Jersey,
Hell yeah.
Woo! The
where
Mecca,
he
baby.
where he joined We Are Wrestling to take on the king of the territory, Darius Carter, also shooting the ish alum.
That's right. And
So
shout out
it's
to
a
that
reoccurring- It's a
production.
recurring trend, right? Like we
You know, it's
we
been
pick the talent.
it's been a bit of a moment since we've had us shooting the ish. Chat, let us know who you want us
Who
to
you guys
interview.
want to? Yeah.
Who you want us to shoot the ish with?
Yeah.
Talk to us, chat.
Talk to us. Throw some names in there. Get on the Discord. Get in Twitter. Get on IG. Let us know who you want the bad guys to shoot the shit with, right? Who do you want us to interview? Who do you want us to bring to light? Who do you want to see?
Yes. And with that said,
Wait.
PCF, why don't
Wait.
you give us your pop? Or HPC or whatever. it is.
Besides my eyes popping out of my head right now. Wow.
That's the perfect reaction.
Wow.
Tyler,
While
what was your
wrestling is
pop of the
right.
week?
My pop of the week was the little tease
His
that we
pop
got
was
this
equals
week.
just now.
Little tiny tease that we got this week. One, Johnny Wrestling making an appearance on Sammy Guevara's vlog.
Okay, okay.
And
okay.
potentially setting up a future bout between the two.
Hey, listen.
So,
Wow, that would be something too.
that would be a
Wow.
whole lot to watch.
that would be a whole lot to watch.
A whole lot to watch. And let me tell you, Sammy and Johnny, that's gold. That's gold.
Yo,
That's
you know who's the heel of the week?
Yo, we got the wrong Johnny last week as a Joker.
yeah.
I'm going to just say
Yo,
that shit
first
right
it's
now.
gonna be Johnny Elite, and then it's gonna be Johnny Rampage, and then it's gonna be Johnny Dark, and then it's gonna be Johnny Elevation, and then it's gonna be Johnny Cut.
Dark Elevation.
From fucking-
Johnny Cut.
Oh my god.
How about that little kid that mean Monk Robin Reigns, yo?
Yo, that was
Yo,
cute as hell.
Oh, that was a pop. That was
of
a
the week.
pop.
Pop of the week.
That
Pop of
was
the
a
week, little
pop.
man. You got that off at a live show. And I think that's all the damn time we have for you folks this week. I don't care where you got your fix from. We gave you that OT, baby. 10 counts and 10 toes. JP, tell them what to do on the way out, though.
You already know heels, pops, and chair shots. HBC2 on IG and Twitter. Available on all platforms. Wait to get
Hit
your
that
podcast.
subscribe button.
We thank you. We love you. Go fuck yourself.
Give us a follow.
No,
Hit
dessert,
that share
dessert,
button.
dessert
Give us those
first.
What
5
about
stars.
dessert?
Hey, Papi, let me bang it.